Hello, hello, hello. Are you there? Welcome. Just love. Es amor. C'est l'amour. Gracias. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming to another live stream and to say, yes, it is. Of course, yes, it is. Everyone wants to know that, yes, it is. Welcome, benvenido, benvenida. And we share love. And but yes, it is. Everyone wants to know that. This is a wonderful subject, wonderful thing. Yes, it is. Of course. Yes. Yes, we. Yes, it is. Yeah. Thank you. Welcome. If you are come here, say yes, yes, it is. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes, it is. Y benvenido, benvenido, welcome. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Your God, your attitude will determine your altitude. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Listen, listen. Your God, your attitude will determine your altitude. That is good subject. Wonderful subject. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Bienvenido, bienvenida. Yeah. Your God, your attitude determines your altitude, not your aptitude, but your altitude. And I say, give yourself a chance to change. To change, especially if you think that you are not on the right path. And you if you think that, only if you think that you need a change in your life, and you have to give yourself that chance. Si tú piensas que tú necesitas un cambio en tu vida, un cambio tiene que dar a ti mismo, a ti misma, esa oportunidad. Tu dois donner à toi-même cette opportunité si réellement ou pensez que ou doit faire ça. Give yourself a chance to change. That's good, man. That's good. Eh, yes, it is. You want to know what it is? Yes, it is. I come and say that your attitude, your God, will determine your altitude. And you want to know that when you know the importance of your attitude, the attitude that God gave you know the importance of that, and you will live your life and always find a way to see the bright side of life, the bright side of life, and to see what can I do, and you will be able to accept the change. It's not easy to accept or to accept the change, but you have to do that. And you can do that too. Then, yes, it is. Es eso, sí, es eso. Oui, c'est ça. Then, why we talk about that every single day? Because every single day we can make the change. We have to try to improve, you know. We have to try to improve every every single day, you know. Every single day we have to try to change in that way. And when I say that your attitude will determine your altitude, what that mean? Altitude. Altitude is like success, is like something that you want to achieve as a goal, as a destination, you know, as a destination. This is that thing. But your attitude is the capacity, is not only the capacity that you have, but the way you see life, the way you see life, the way you see every obstacle, the way you see every, you know, every everything that come to you, the way you embrace them, it is your attitude, you know, the way you see it. Because you know what's happened is not what happened, is how you gonna react about what happened. You know, lo que pasa es lo que pasa. Lo que pasó es lo que pasa. Pero lo que realmente importante es cómo vamos a actuar de lo que está pasando. How you gonna react? There is two things I gonna present. There is your action and your reaction. You know, the action, the fact. You know, the fact. When you say the fact, it's what happened. But how you gonna react? They can change all the sentence. All the sentence can change about that. And yesterday I saw a sentence. It's been many years I know this sentence. He said that a simple line can make you laugh or cry. Una palabra solamente, una línea puede hacerte reír o llorar. Une seule phrase qu'a fait rire, li ka fò crier. Une seule green phrase, you know? Une seule green phrase qu'a changé toute vie yo. A simple line can change your life completely. Can change your mindset, you know? Your mindset. That's why you know the mindset is important. We have 4 people in the house, or we have the rest of the world watching us. If you come here and just say something, si tú estás aquí, di algo. Me saludas. Ok, sou la, saluem, zon bagay. Well, then this, it is action and reaction. But a sentence is like, it can be an action when the people speak it to you. And are you gonna react to that sentence? Yeah, it can people can say something like a lie, like a word, like good morning. The way people say it can change the meaning for you. The way, only the way can change completely the meaning. Or you gonna react to this good morning. Good morning is the way people say good morning. Thank you. Gracias. Merci. You give someone something and he say thank you. You see? Va a dar a alguien algo. Dar. You say merci. Gracias. Ou ba moun yon bagay, you merci. Only the way of the thank you, the same thank you, you know, can transform, can give many reaction, and you do, and you take it like that, because it's not what happened that determine what our life is, how we gonna react about what happened. That's so important. What happened? I'm not gonna tell you. It is what I say is so important. It's absolutely important. Sak passe a, what happened? Sak passe. Ki sak passe? Que pasó? ¿Qué está pasando? No es lo que es más importante, es cómo voy a actuar de lo que está pasando. Es mi reacción. Your reaction worth more than what happened. That's so important to know that and to apply it in your life. And I try all the time to not what happened or I'm gonna react about what happened. For example, it's raining. It's not raining outside. Wow. It's raining. Yeah. Está lloviendo. Il pleut. La pluie a tombé. Then you want to go out. Quieres salir? Tu veux sortir ou voulez sortir? But it's raining. Raining. And you want to go outside. You can do two things. You can take an umbrella and you go outside, no problem. Or you can stay in your home complaining, complaining because it's raining. It's raining, you keep complaining, but not that will not change the temperature. That will not change the temperature. That will not change again the temperature. Eso no va a cambiar la temperatura. Ça va pas changer temperature. Because it's raining, you have to dress for it. You have to dress for the temperature. The temperature. Don't think that the temperature will gonna change just because you are complaining about that. No tenemos que pensar que la situación va a cambiar solo porque estamos preocupando de la situación, porque estamos quejando de la situación va a cambiar. Pas quoi que situation va changer seulement parce que ou a plein de situations. It's not gonna change. Nothing gonna change, but you can change the way you think. Listen. The way you think, you can change that. But you cannot change the temperature. The example, I live in a cold temperature. It's cold. When it's cold, instead of trying, complaining, oh, it's cold, that will not change anything. But each time it's cold, I do the best that I can to dress for that temperature. En invierno hace mucho frío. No tengo que quejar porque hace frío. Tengo que hacerlo mejor para abrigarme por esta temperatura. Para luchar con esta temperatura, hay que poner abrigo. L'el fait fouet ou pas de chita à plein, Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes, it is. What's happened? Es eso. Y nada más. C'est ça. Oui, c'est ça. The same like life. When I say your attitude, everyone asks me, why do you choose this quotation and you put it in Facebook in your name? Your attitude determine your altitude. Que tu actitud determina tu actitud. Ton attitude determine ton attitude. Mon attitude determine mon altitude. But my attitude is God. It's God that gave me that attitude to always see the bright side of life, to keep watching the bright side of life and stayed in that area. Yeah. And this attitude, what happened? You get the no, not all the time to focus about what happened. Yes, of course, what happened is important. It is the fact that what happens, but all I gonna react about what happened is important. Lo que está pasando está pasando. Yo no puedo perder todo mi tiempo a pensar sobre lo que está pasando. Tengo que actuar. Je dois agir en fonction de ça qui passé. C'est ça qui compte. You know, your attitude, your attitude determine your altitude. And when you're gonna Google attitude, you will find a definition of attitude is the way that you act about something or something, you know. But so important, you can say literally so many definition about that. But take it in the kind of the reaction that you have, you know. Your attitude can change the way you see friendship, you see relationship, you know. Your attitude can give you a beautiful car, a beautiful house, but the same a bad attitude too can see can make you as fortune and never be happy, or don't have all that you want and be happy. This is, yes, it is. This is the thing, you know. And when I say that, your God, your attitude, your aptitude will determine your altitude. You see, tu Dios, tu actitud va a determinar tu actitud. You see, to Dios, because if you have the attitude to do the good thing, the attitude of humility, the attitude of kindness, the attitude of charity, si tú tienes la actitud de la positividad, la actitud de la humildad, la actitud de como caridad, todo eso, tú tienes una actitud divina. Si tu as cette attitude positive, une attitude de l'humilité, de la passion, d'amour, et une attitude divine, you don't complain it about what happened, but you dress for what happened and you say, what I can do. No está quejando sobre lo que está pasando todos los días, pero tú dices, lo que está pasando, ¿qué podemos hacer? What I can do about what happened. That is so important. That will change completely the sentence. You know, it's cold, it's hot. Está frío o está caliente. Hace calor. Il fait chaud, il fait froid. That will not change by only say it, by only complaining about it. Someone will there say, we're gonna take an example about this disease, about those period of life difficult. You know, this is something I know, something I believe. Is not when you complain about it that gonna change it. It's how you gonna react about what happened. There are things you can change, there are things you cannot change. But if you cannot change it, you can give to the one that can change everything. But if you know someone that can change anything, there's nothing impossible for it. It is God, and I believe in that God. Si tú sabes a alguien que tú puedes cambiar todo, que puede hacer todo, y que nada es imposible para él, yo creo que si tú no conoces a esa persona es Dios, y yo creo en esa persona, si pas connais ça, connais que quelqu'un qui a changé tout bagay. We have to be positive, you know. We have to be positive and to keep the right attitude, the good mental attitude, not one day when you have all the things that you want, but every single day. You know, you come here, you say something. I'm so glad that you're gonna watch that. You are watching, you are participate with me. You're gonna send your word. Content parce que là, content parce que ou poil bal près de view para decirlo tu comentario, para dejar tu comentario de lo que está es bueno. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. But you know that what happened? What happened? Passé. You know, the way you're gonna answer to that question will say everything, everything, everything. It's about the question. But what you're gonna say is not exactly what happened. Todo lo que van a decir no es realmente lo que está pasando. Eso es tu punto de vista de lo que está pasando. C'est point de vue à propos de ça qui passé à l'opposé, qui ça passé. But you know something. Your reaction is important about what happened. Your reaction. And about every action, you always have a reaction. The same when people say thank you like that, or thank you, or thank you, gracias, gracias, merci, merci, merci. Every one of that word, every way that you say it have a change to change completely the meaning of the sentence. The meaning of the sentence, it's not what you say. The meaning of the sentence is hard that you say it. Or you say it can change completely the meaning of the sentence. La manera que tú pronuncias la palabra puede cambiar toda la definición de la palabra. No es esa palabra de gratitud. No, c'est pas parole gratitude là ça. The way you say it only can change completely this. The way you say it. That's why you say you're gonna think, yes, it is your attitude, is your attitude that gonna change your attitude. Hello, Ben. Hello, Dan. Welcome in my house. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Where you from? Please. And the way you think and will lead your reaction. That's why I remember who said that your if keep keep the positive thought because your thought will become your words. Keep positive thought because your thought become your word. Yeah, thank you so much. You are from Philippines, but you live in Dubai. Dubai is a beautiful city. I like Dubai in picture. And soon I will visit you in Dubai. Welcome in my house. Thank you so much, Don David. You come in my house and we talk about yet it is. There is no other people in the house. And yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is the way you see life can change the meaning of life. That's good. That's good, my friend. Thank you so much. If you have a comment, wow, you are expecting other people. If you have a comment, you can give a comment. Your comment will be wonderful. Thank you for the thumbs up. I see it. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, thank you so much. Welcome in my house. In my small house, that is the biggest house of the world. Because the way I see it is not the small, is your attitude. Your attitude, your God, you the way you see life can change all the meaning of life, you know. Hello, my friend, welcome in my house. There is another person from Brazil in the house. Welcome with the attitude in the house. There are other people from Dubai in the house. Thank you so much. Hay una persona de Dubai y de Brazil. Welcome, my brother, my brother. Your attitude can change that. No, I don't forget you. I never forgot you, man. You see, you didn't see that. I never forgot you, man. Yeah, I never forgot you, man. I was there. I was there with you, man. Don't say that, man. You are always in my mind. My brother from Brazil, the other one from Dubai, I was still there. And tonight we talk about something energetic that is attitude, man. Your attitude is your altitude, and your attitude can change the way you see life completely. Tu attitude es tu attitude, tu éxito. C'est attitude ou qui bonheur ou qui succès ou mettez avec bon Dieu qui font package. And when you have that good attitude to keep on the bright side of life, you keep your thought positive, and your because your thought become your words. You keep your words positive because your words become your action. You keep your words positive because your action become your behavior. You keep your behavior positive because your behavior become your destiny. Tiene que mantenga tu pensamientos positivos porque tu pensamiento pues convertir en tu palabras, tus palabras. Mantenga tus palabras positivas porque tus palabras es, convierten en tu acción. Mantenga tu acción positiva porque tu acción convierte en tu comportamiento. Mantenga tu comportamiento positivo porque tu comportamiento convierte en tu destino. Garde tes pensées positives parce que tes pensées deviennent tes actions. Garde tes actions positives pour que tes actions deviennent, deviennent ton comportement. Garde ton comportement positif parce que ton comportement devient ta destinée. This is something I can share with you. You have to keep your mind positive no matter what. Keep your mind positive no matter what. Mantenga tu pensamiento positivo, no importa. Yes, it is. Gade pense yo toujours positif. No, no importa lo que está pasando. I don't know if, who is in the house? Who is still in the house? Say something. Where are you from? This is Frucien, my brother, Asian brother from will live in Dominican Republic, I guess. Yes. Bienvenue, bienvenue, bienvenue dans Kaila, bienvenue dans Kaila. C'est attitude que n'a boissé dans Kaila aujourd'hui. C'est une attitude positive. C'est ça lié, son attitude positive là, qui ba ou yon vie positive. Ou gon Dieu en don, ou gon attitude positive. You have all you want. If you have a God inside you, you have a good mental attitude. You have all the things that you want. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming. You bless, you are benign. Then this is what give us energy. It give you energy because you think what you think. What you think can change all the way you see life. Lo que tú piensas puede cambiar todo en la vida. You know, Frucian is here. Yeah. There is another people in the house from Dubai. This is done. You can call him. It is in the house from Dubai. It is from Philippines, but he live in Dubai. And we have Oribe in the house, Brazil in the house. We have Frucian in the house, 80 in the house. Wow. Then Yeah, Danny's in the house. There are other people because we have 7 people in the house right now, and the rest of the world is watching too. Oui, nous avons 7 moun nan kay la, mais nous connaissons tout le monde là à regarder. Then, yeah, Dan is there. Yeah, talk with Dan. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your thumbs up. You say that you do something good. Yeah, this is action in reaction. 8 people in the house right now. Welcome in my live stream. Benvenido. Benvenido. Bienvenue in the live stream. If you are here, say something. Say hola. Hola. This is Dominican Republic. Jésus non mérisien in the house. Good. You come with a good attitude. De pou gen yon bon attitude positif, ou gen bon Dieu, wow, ou pas ka échouer. You will always be successful if you have a good mental attitude with God, because your attitude can make you see beauty in the desert. Beauty in the desert. C'est attitude la ka permettre you can see beauty in the desert. And for now, we don't have it, my friend. But you can just took it on the moment. What for me? What for me? I gonna try. Yeah, I gonna try. I gonna try. Yeah, Don, you are so free to do it, man. Yeah, yeah. In Frisian too, I had you as a moderator in my house. Thank you so much for coming. You are so blessed. Yeah. And only the action and reaction. We talk about action. It's what happened. What happened today? When you see the news, you listen to about what happened. But how you react after the news, it's your attitude that make you react like that. Cuando tú estás escuchando la noticia, tú estás escuchando a propósito de lo que está pasando. Pero realmente es lo que puede entender ahora. Lo que escucha, oye, lo que escucha es lo que pasa. ¿Cómo puede reactuar? Eso puede cambiar todo. ¿Cómo reactuar de lo que está pasando? How I'm gonna react about what happened. Qui j'aime pour l'agir. Nouvelle lame d'Andéa, c'est ça qui passé. Mais qui j'aime pour agir de ça qui passé. Wow. Or I gonna react. That's why they say that your attitude is bigger than your aptitude. Tu capacidad, lo que tú puedes hacer, you know? Yeah, lo que tú puedes hacer. Tú no sabes eso. My brother, you are as a moderator now. Mr. Oibe, you are like a moderator. If you talk, you can drop your link. Try. I'm gonna try to do that. And I don't know what's happened. Then it is all about what happened. The action. Listen. Yeah. For example, it's what happened. It's raining. Wow, it's raining. This is what happened. Él está lloviendo. Llueve. Qu'est-ce qui passé? La pluie a tombé. Nothing is nothing. Es nada, c'est rien, ça pas rien. But what do you think? Because it's raining, that's all can say. It is all. Es como tú estás pensando. ¿Qué está pensando? ¿Qué so a pensé? Because it's raining? Yeah, there's a problem for that. It's not a problem because it's rain. Take you. Thumbs up. Chirp. You know, I see three thumbs up in the house. Where is the thumbs up? You don't like what I say, but it's not the problem. But it's not the problem for the because it's raining. But are you gonna react? You can choose to dress because it's raining and you dress for that raining, that temperature, or you can see that like that, because it's not what happened. This is the problem. The problem is how you gonna react. When I say that your attitude, your God can be your God, it can be Satan, it can be Satan, se puede ser tu Dios or tu Satanas. Se puede ser tu bon Dieu là, ou bien Satan. If you have a mental attitude, always negative, always see the dark side of life, or you can have a mental attitude, you always see the black side, the dark side, or the bright side of life. Tú puedes tener un mental actitud que tú ver todo está malo, o tú ver que todo está bueno. Ou ka gen yon attitude qui Satan, yon attitude qui ka bon Dieu. All is about what do you think? What do you think? You don't understand? You understand that? I'm so glad, I'm so excited, Estoy muy agradecido, muy alegre. Je suis très content, très joyeux pour me parler de sujet ça, to speak about that subject, because it took me time to think deeply about attitude, the power of a positive attitude. Eso me ha tomando mucho tiempo para pensar del poder de una buena actitud. Yeah. Yeah. Don is there. Don is from Philippines, live in Dubai. Yeah. Oribe, yeah, you are so free. If you want, you can drop. Yeah. Yeah, you can interact. Yeah. Then always about your attitude. Todo es sobre tu actitud. Toutes ces attitudes qu'on gagne. C'est attitude ça qui dit la pluie a tombé ou pas de chita plein parce que la pluie a tombé. It is the same attitude that you have. It's raining, you don't have to complain because it's raining. C'est attitude ça qui dit li fait fouet ou pas de plaindre qu'il fait fouet. It's cold, you don't have to complain that it's cold. You have to dress for it. Tiene que pensar que está en cada situación, tu actitud va a decir lo mejor. In every situation you are, of course, sometimes we are down. Si algunas veces estamos deprimidos, oui, des fois nous déprimés, but it's so good and to say that, wow, this is my attitude. Oh, I gonna react, Oh, I gonna react. That change all the sentence, man. All the sentence change because you change your attitude. I'm listening my laughing. M'apte de voix m'kapri et ça fait mourir. When your joy, when your smile make you smile, cuando tu sonrisa te hace sonreír, like a riu fait rire. I'm gonna make a video about that. Your smile make me smile, and my smile make me smile. Yeah, that's so fantastic. When you are in that position, because when you smile, is because you are grateful, because you are alive and you think that is enough. Yeah. Quand ou content, ou ri, c'est parce qu'on content, parce qu'on reconnaissant que ou vivre. Et ou reconnaissant ou accepter ça. Yeah, give me a thumbs up for that. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Tiene que darme un me gusta por eso. But yes, you can only be happy. I know that. I know. You know, you can only be happy because you know that you are grateful. Es importante. Yeah, es importante cuando tú puedes sonreír. Cuando tú puedes sonreír, porque tú sabes que tú eres bendecido. Lo que sourit, c'est parce qu'on croit que ou son monde béni. If you are always like that, you look that life is senseless. That life, there's no sense in life. If you are always like that, you think that. But if you know that you are blessed, you accept that you are blessed. In your attitude, you see life as the beautiful experience. Nan vi yo, ou wè ke la vi a, se te kon pi gwo experience ke wap fe, ke la vi a important, ke life is important, ke life is divine. Life is this journey of life is the unique that we have to puede ver que esa experiencia en la vida es todo lo que tenemos. Tenemos que decir, gracias Dios. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for life. And I'm so glad. I'm so blessed. And now you can smile. You can smile deeply, a profound smile when you accept that, life, your life, wow, look, your life is beautiful because you are blessed to have that life. Tú estás bendecido, bendecida para tener esta vida. ¿Quién más está en esta casa? What is in the house? Yeah, this is the way that you think. You come in this life for a purpose, but you have to always dress with a good mental attitude no matter what happened. My life is still in the hand of God. No matter what, no importa lo que está pasando, mi vida está en la mano de Dios. Vim non mais mon Dieu. But now you can smile. Even you are sick, you can smile. You can find something to be grateful for. Même si ou tava malade, wap jwen yon bagay pou rekonesan a bon Dieu. Even though you are sick, you can find something to be grateful for. You know, Dios estás con nosotros. God is with us. This is what we think in the word of enthusiastic. En la palabra entusiasmo, tú puedes encontrar esa definición dentro de esa palabra, que cuando tú dices estoy entusiasmo, tú puedes decir que Dios está dentro de mí. C'est un don mot, je suis enthousiasme, ou ouais que Dieu est à l'intérieur. In God, we say enthusiastic mean God is within me. In other people will not understand that because you have a power inside of you. You can say that this power inside me. And once again, I see someone life like that. And I say, wow, are you crazy, man? You are laughing, you smile in the midst of difficulty. And are you laughing about those who were sick? No, it's not like that. We can smile We can laugh to be the one, be happy with the one that is happy, and be sad with the one that is sad. That doesn't mean that when you are grateful for God, when you feel that your life is important for God, in this moment, you address for the situation. Then, please, you can invite other people from Dubai, from Philippines. They come in this house, yeah. Come in this house, you know. In this house, we have happiness because we have joy with us. Tell them, come in this house. Come on. Welcome. Benvenido en este casa. Sí, bienvenida. Tenemos la alegría para compartir. Nous avons la joie de partager. Yes, it is. This is the subject. And I want all the world will see this video after a couple of days. The whole world will see this video, will know that it's not what happened that determine our life. It's how we're gonna react. If we react with the attitude positive, it is a part of God that is within us that give us that attitude to see beauty in the darkness. Para ver la belleza en las tinieblas, tenemos que pensar a una buena actitud, una actitud de fe. Remember that. I say that a simple lie can make you laugh or cry. Una palabra solamente, una línea puede te hacerte reír, puede te hacer llorar. Yon ti fwa seulement ka fò content, li ka fò crier. I know that. But you know, if you have that attitude, you will take an advice, any compliment, you took it and you say, thank you so much. I gonna do it. All this the glory of God. I gonna do the best that I can to be the best that I can. Cada comentario puede decir, sí, voy a hacer algo para cambiar eso, you know, para cambiar eso, para mejorar. Chaque commentaire qui est positif, compliment que le monde fait, ou prend ça comme le gloire pour bon Dieu, et puis, ou dit que je vais faire gens pour m'améliorer, m'apprendre, pour me chercher, pour m'améliorer. But you can. Then here is almost 11:03, 48 in Chile. Then you have the power to change something. But when you can change the things, you think you change the way you look at change things. When you can change the things, you think you change the way at change. You look at things because I saw when what the thing you look at, if you see it, you can change the way you look at when you wow. When you change the way you look at change things, the things you look at change. Let me try to explain it. It's cold. There are many people that is fighting. That is there are many people that is that is thinking about the temperature, that complaining the right word because it's raining. But you say that it's cold, I'm gonna dress for you. This is the attitude. Attitude is how you react. Someone say that life is 80% about what happened and 90% about how you react. Alguien dice que tu actitud es como la vida es 10% lo que está pasando y 90% de tu reacción de lo que está pasando. Como puede decirlo en francés, la vie, c'est un coup attitude ou qu'on gagne dans la vie, c'est l'équipe représente tout. Parce que la vie est 10% de ça qui passé. Mais 90%, c'est qui ont pour agir de ça qui passé. Yes, it is. It is your attitude, your God, that determine your altitude. Yes, it is. And I'm believing that. I believe in that. You can change your room in your studio like I do. Tú puedes cambiar tu cuarto, tu habitación con tu estudio. Ou ka changer ti chambre d'hogar ou changer un studio. You know? Why do I laugh because of that? Because there are people that live in something like how can I say that live like in the throne, like even though beautiful place, but they don't be happy in that place, you know? Yeah. And make sure you can wait for Frisian. Frisian is a good people, unorganic people. You can wait to Frisian. Now you can invite other people. Invite other people in the house. There are many people. The world need to know that. The world need to know that you can change the way you look at change. When you change the way you look at change things, the things you look at change. Cuando tú cambias la manera de ver la cosa que tú estás mirando está absolutamente cambiando. Quand tu changes la façon de voir les choses que tu regardes changent. Quand on change la façon que tu regardes bagay la, bagay ou regarde yo changé. That yes, it is. Es eso. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You know something? You have your hair, your eyes. Yeah, I say your eyes, sis. Tus ojos, tes yeux, yeux. If you accept that you have an ugly eyes, you have. You know, si aceptas que tú tienes ojo feo, ok, so accepte que es violent. Oh, it's violent. But you have an eyes and you accept to people expectation. People, they say you have an ugly eyes and you believe that you have an ugly eyes. Tú tienes dos ojos y tú piensas que alguien dice que tus ojos están feos o están feos, algo así. Tú crees que tú tienes ojos feos. Yon moun ou gen deberje ou, ake yo ap gade, yon moun zou joled, e pou aksepte sa? You accept that you have ugly eyes just because someone eyes. Maybe you compare your eyes to someone else and you think that because someone say your eyes is ugly and you think that it is or they are ugly. You made a wrong mistake. You made a wrong mistake because you think you give more importance about what people say about you than what it is. What it is your attitude, your conception, your God. You know, I like that. I like that sentence. That's very true. And when I start comparing myself to others, I feel down. Cada momento que estoy comparando mí mismo con la otra persona, me siento deprimido. Ou toujours senti ou me senti seul, me senti pas elle, m'a comparé avec monde seulement. But you have a unique eyes. Tiene ojos únicos. You're unique. But you cannot see that because of your attitude. Your God. Your attitude, your God. Because you live in complaining, you live in comparing, but you don't live your real life. Eso es muy importante, po. Es muy, 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 muy importante. Muy importante de saber eso. Que todo cambia. Todo cambia cuando tú cambias tu actitud. Todo cambia cuando tú cuando tú cambias tu actitud. Tout bagay changer, leur changer attitude. Let me see something. You see, stop comparing your eyes, your mouth, your nose, your body to someone else. You were created original. Don't die as a copy. Wow. I like that word. I don't even remember who told us. You recreate original, don't die as a copy. You know, stop comparing. Pare de comparar tus ojos. Stop comparing your eyes. Tu nariz o todo tu cuerpo con lo demás. Has sido creado una versión original. You were created original. Original. You were created original. Don't die as a copy. Don't die as a copy. You were created original. Don't die as a copy. Don't die as a copy. Tu es créé original. Wow, 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 wow. Tu as été créé original. Ne meurs pas comme une copie, comme une version copie. Suspend comparer. Stop comparing. Stop comparing. Stop comparing your eyes, your mouth, your nose, your body with someone else because you were created original. You don't have to be to die as a copy. You don't have to die as a copy. Your authenticity, tu autenticidad, ton authenticité, your uniqueness is God uniqueness. God gave you that gift. That gave you that gift. Bon Dieu, bon cadeau ça. Dios te ha dado ese regalo. Stop, stop, stop. Pare, pare. Arrête, arrête, rap. Arrête, arrête. Comment on dit arrête en créole? Arrêtez. Campez ça, campez. Stop that. Yes, it is. It is in your attitude that you can see that you have the perfect eyes in the world because you can see with it. There are many people that like to have your eyes. They don't have these eyes. They have another capacity to see the thing. And we pray for them because they cannot see. Hay mucha gente que no tiene tus ojos, que no puede ver, que no pueden ver. Mucha gente no tiene tus ojos, no pueden ver. Tienen un problema. Tenemos que orar por esa persona. Tú tienes que ser agradecido porque tú tienes ojos y que tú puedes ver con tus ojos. Ou doit reconnaissant parce qu'on est G ou ka ouais G. Merci, merci, Zamam. We are right. Et oui, c'est ça. C'est ça. Yes, it is. Are you still here, Dan? Yes, it is. Mhm. All it is your attitude. If you don't have a good mental attitude, a positive attitude, you cannot see those things. Si tú no tienes un buena mental actitud, tú no puedes ver esas cosas. Si tu n'as pas une attitude positive, tu ne peux pas voir ce genre de choses. And you will spend all your life fighting to be someone else, and you will never be yourself. And that God create you copy. God never create copy, man. Wow, 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 wow. Bon Dieu, pourquoi je me crée une copie, non? Dios nunca ha creado a alguien como una copia de gente, po. No es la compañía que crear copia persona y enviar en la tierra. This is a good mental attitude that can allow you. Yes, my brother, it is. You say that it is 100% true, but I say that it is 120% true. 120% true. God, when you have a good mental attitude, positive, you have God within you. You express that God that you have within you through your attitude. And people will see that through you. The way you answer every question will show your attitude. La manera que tú responde cada pregunta, van a ver tu actitud sobre esta cosa. Chaque fois que vous parlez, façon que vous répondre moun, à travers où vous pouvez attitude là. That's why I choose it. I choose your attitude is your altitude. I choose it. I put it in Facebook. I put it on WhatsApp. And I put it on YouTube. That my attitude, my God, my everything. Because with my attitude, I can have a little and I see I have small. I have a lot. With my attitude, even I don't have a car, I can see that I'm driving in Lambo. Con mi actitud, aunque no tengo una auto, yo puedo verme manejando una Lamborghini. Avec attitude ça, je peux me voir, même sans auto, dans une Lamborghini, une Ferrari. But now, even though I don't have that Ferrari, I don't have that Lamborghini, or I don't have any car, I don't even have a car, but that not will allow me to be grateful because I have it. Sí, con esa actitud, aunque no tengo un Lamborghini, un Ferrari, yo no tengo auto, no tengo moto, no tengo bicicleta, yo puedo me ver feliz, puede ser feliz porque tengo pies, tengo 2 pies. Oui, avec attitude ça, même si je pas un Lamborghini, je pas un Ferrari, pourquoi je pas une machine, pas rien dans moi, pas un B4, pas un clou. Mais j'ai des pieds. You can see your feet as a blessing. But only when you have that mental attitude and that attitude, when attitude go feel grateful, with Lilo, you have a lot. With your home, you have a studio. Not only a studio, with my home, I can see that I am where I am. But I don't have to take it as I am in a place that is useless. Con esa actitud, ¿dónde estás? Tú puedes ver que tú estás donde estás porque es un lugar que tú tienes que estar. Es el lugar que tiene que estar. Puedes ver eso solo con tu actitud. You know, con tu actitud, tú puedes ver eso. Avec actitud, con tu actitud, tú puedes ver eso. You know, so important. Yes. Yes, it is. My friend, I'm here. I'm here 100%. Thank you so much. I was there too. When you talk about education, man, because education is the key to change the world. That is a kind of education too, man. A kind of education to put in the mind of every child that you have to change your attitude because your attitude is even better than everything that people gonna teach you, because your attitude, you can be in a poor place and you change it and you in a beautiful place. This is the part, this is the thing. I follow your example, my brother. When you talk about education is the key to change the world in your in your publication, I was there to assist that we have to change the mindset and we change everything. Cuando tú cambiar tu sistema de pensar y tú puedes cambiar todo. Tú puedes estar enfermo y estar ayudando a otra persona, apoyando a otra persona. O tú no tienes nada, tú piensas que tú no tienes nada, porque tú tienes todo, pero tú no tienes nada, tú piensas que tú no tú tienes nada. Pero solamente con esa actitud que puede ver esa cosa. Sí, con esa actitud que tú puedes ver esta cosa. Yeah, one again, about your attitude, you know, your attitude can change your life because your attitude allow you to see life. You know, you don't see life exactly. Hello, Lady Blog. Welcome in my house. And Ebro there are Lady Blog. Where are you from? I guess you are from where? Oh, we are still there. There's another people in the house. Thank you. Welcome. And your attitude will allow you, you know, will allow you to see beauty in the darkness, to see light, or to create the light. You know, sometimes you can see the light, but you create the light because your presence, your attitude can change any answer. You can take a negative answer and you transform it and you give another reaction. People think that you're gonna react like that and you react another way. Yeah, you are from US. You are from Philippines, but you are in US. Welcome in my house. Thank you so much. Come on, you say Asalamat. I don't know that. I don't know. But I know in some Philippines say Asalamat, Asalamat. Don't say what them did exactly Asalamat. But I'm so glad. Dan, how are you? This is Lady Vlog from Philippines, but live in USA. Welcome in my house. You come with a good mental attitude in my house and you say, yes, host. Thank you, that. Thank you. You are at your home and you can invite other people in that house. If you want, you can invite it in this house. Yeah. 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 And lady vlog, and now you are a moderator. You can drop. Not too much, but you can drop it. You're like, thank you. And that's so wonderful. That's so wonderful to talk about this attitude, that the mental attitude positive that you have in life. That's so important. You can see, beauty, and the beauty, that you can see that beauty. And what about stable my connection? Yeah, everything is fine. Then, for example, you say that life is 80% what happened to us. It's 90% about how we're gonna react. It's, you know 80% what happened, and 90% about how we react to what happened. you know but la vida es como 10% de lo que está pasando, y 90% y de nuestras reacciones. C'est la vie comme ça. Les 10% dans ça qui et puis 90% de réaction. Sometimes la vie even more than that. It's maybe 5% de what happened y 95% all we react. Algunas veces la vida está como 5% de lo que está pasando y 95% de nuestra reacción. A pile fois, life is like that. And when life is like that, it is something that we see, something that we see. Oh my God, my goodness. you know, because, and I say that's why when you have that mental attitude, you're gonna do that. Yes, you're gonna do it. You're gonna give yourself time to change, time to grow, time to learn, time to improve. Cuando haciendo eso, tú vas a tener un tiempo para dar tiempo a tiempo, para dar a tu propio, a ti mismo un tiempo, ou pour battre tout, you temps pour changer, pour connaître your value, para conocer tu valor, pour connaître valeur. Wow. Not everybody knows that. But it's so important to know your value. When I say your value, I don't know exactly who you are, where you are, what you have, what is your profession. It's not like that. But your value as a child, as a child of the most God. This is the kind of value that I'm talking. This is the kind of value that I'm talking. Your value as your value as the son of God, as the daughter of God. Tu valor, ese valor que yo estoy hablando, ese valor. Yo no hablo de valor de lo que estás, de la familia, donde viene. Yo no sé eso. Pero ese valor que saliendo de Dios. Ese tipo de valor que estoy hablando. Pero para ver eso, if you want to see all that thing, you only have to change your attitude, you know. And when you change your attitude, wow, 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 wow. I'm telling you, when you change your attitude, you change absolutely the way you look at the all the way life it is, you know. Yeah, it is all the way that you think. You change your attitude. And when I say your attitude, your God will determine your altitude. Your altitude. But I see directly the attitude, the positive attitude that you have can change all the way that you see life. All the way that you see life, it is your attitude. Yeah, it is your attitude. Yeah, it is your attitude. And welcome in my house and say something. We have 8 people in the house. You can write something, you can say something. It is your attitude. Your attitude, your God, your attitude, your everything. Change all the way you see life. You see, this it is my studio. But you can see it is my studio. I change it like my studio, my room, my studio, and I do something. I think that I'm in the biggest radio on the world, and I present an emission to the beautiful people on the world. And every people that come here will find something, will find something. It's my attitude. Eso es mi actitud de cambiar eso como un estudio y de presentar una emisión más grande del mundo. Ki para pou prezante yon emisyon ki pi gran nan moun lan e ke tout moun kap gade, so beautiful people, like positive people that come, or if people think bad, they're gonna come and change all the mindset about other things because attitude it is. Yes, it is. It is the way you see life is not the way life it is. Life is not the way you see it because life is even better than that. La vida está mejor de lo que podemos ver. Pero tenemos que cambiar nuestra actitud. Attitude nous que nous devons changer et nous capables. Non fwedi, you can be cold and you see, wow, that's life. Yes, yes, yes. See, yes. And even this attitude that you can smile only in that situation. If you can smile 1 second, if you can smile, it is a good mental attitude. This attitude that I talk is not comical. It's not something when you smile comical and you try to avoid the problem, and you smile and you look for you look for everything that can make you laugh, and you say, this is the real life. It's not the real joy. The real joy when you connect with your God within you. La verdadera alegría cuando tú estás conectando con wow, con Dios, y tú puedes ver esa alegría que tiene dentro de ti, que Dios te da para afrontar situación difícil. Esa actitud no es la ausencia is not the absence of fear. Attitude is not the absence of fear, but the capacity, like the courage, the capacity that you have when you are in fear, and this fear you can go on. This is the attitude. It's not the absence of problem. It's not the absence of trouble. It's not the absence of sickness. It's not the absence of all those things, but it's the capacity that you have. When trouble come and you say, thank God, because you give me strength to fight that trouble. This is that the good mental attitude. You say that trouble come, and I'm dressed for it. This is the kind of thing. You dress for any ceremony, you dress for anything to go outside, you know what you're gonna do, you dress for that that ceremony or that party or something like that. Then you have to dress your mind for any situation. And if you can do it only, you can ask God, ou capable demander bon Dieu pour aider habiller l'esprit. Wow, 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 wow. You dress your mind for that situation. Dress your mind for that situation. Habiller l'esprit pour situation. Et tiene que abrigar tu espíritu, tu mente para esta situación. Como cuando vas a salir, tiene que tomar eso para salir. This is the thing that you have to say to for your mind. You prepare your mind, you protect your mind. What when I say you protect your mind, let me explain you that. ¿Cómo puedo explicar cómo proteger tu mente? No soy perfecto. See, I'm not perfect in that field. Um, I don't have a degree special for that, but I can feel it inside of me. How do you protect your 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 mind for that situation? You can protect it only with a good mental attitude. Listen, people outside of you don't want. There are many people that don't want to see you happy. Hay mucha gente que no quiere verte feliz. Gan pil moun ki pa jam vle ou content. Because when you are happy, they think that you are crazy. You are not crazy because you are happy. If your happiness is connect to God, it connect to the value that you can that give you. Si tu, tu felicidad está conectando con lo que Dios te ha dado, and now you think that it is real happiness that you feel, you have to feel it. If someone come to take that happiness to say take you, I don't need your presence right now, I don't need your presence right now because I'm connected to God, I am with God, it's not the craziness, but you have to protect your mind the way you protect your house, the way you protect your mind for that. Because trouble is not the problem. Trouble is not the problem. Problem is not even the problem. But how you react about it, each problem, it is the problem. Problem is not the problem. Wow, 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 wow. You said it's true. Yes, it is true. Problem is not the problem because problem is what you're gonna do with that problem, or you're gonna react about that problem. El problema no es un problema, es un problema. Are you loco? Are you crazy, man? You're see so. Problem n'a pas un problème. But problem is a problem, is the way you act with the problem, it can be a problem. The problem is not even the problem. Welcome, my friend, John L. Robinson from USA. You are John L. Robinson, my big friend. Welcome in my house. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Then today we talk about yes, it is SOS SO. Yes, it is your attitude, your God that determines all. That can show you in the darkness you can see the light only if you have God in good mental attitude. Only like that you can see beauty and what people say is wow. Where people think that it is darkness and you see light, even only with God, with a good mental attitude. That's why when I choose this mentor, when I choose this quotation and I put it in my profile as your attitude determine your altitude, and I took time to think about it, and now I discover it. It is truer than true. Are you are you allow me to use your languages English like that? Truer than true. If you are agree with that, say something. But that is truer than true. Your attitude, your God give can change your altitude. Are you agree with that? But I am agree, absolutely agree. As someone said, it is 100% positive, on 100% in I can say that 100% true. I said no, it is 120%. On 120, 140, 160% truth that the way we see life is not the way life it is. Life is even better than that. But if God gives you that mental attitude positive, and you can see that, and one sentence that someone can say that to destroy you, and you took that sentence, you say, I'm gonna do something with it. There are many people that use that, even I don't know if they do it with God, but they do it with a mental attitude too. They took the they took something useless and create something extraordinary with it sometimes, you know. But you too, you have that mental attitude. And I talk about something too. And for example, en mi mensaje hablo inglés, Spanish, you know. But como tú puedes tomar cualquier situaciones en tu poner una buena actitud y vas a ver cómo va a resolver la situation. Ou qu'après toute n'importe situation, mettez une mauvaise attitude pour prendre une bonne attitude, vous mettez là-dedans, pow, you change it. I said that if you take any situation and you put someone that got that have God within, God within means a good mental attitude, the God within that is enthusiastic, the word enthusiastic, being enthusiastic, the God within, and you put that person in that level and change the way people change is thing, see all the thing. Then that's all. Yes, it is. And that's why it's so important to give yourself time. Give yourself time. No, we don't have to give all the time to TV, to 24-hour the news. We don't need all the news. Yeah, of course we need to get informed, but of course we need to get to feed our mind with a good mental attitude with God. And we say that, yeah, it is what happened outside. Yes, it happened. What I can do for it? If I cannot change it, or how can I participate in it? Or if I can pray for it, I pray for it. If I can cry, I cry for those. After I want to dress my mind, and to keep on living because I am alive. I will not die until I die. I don't have to live all my life like someone who died. You can wake up. You can wake up. The same you wake up your body, you wake up your mind. You say, wow, in my mind, I can put a mental attitude that God gives me. If I am closer to God and I keep talking to God, I cannot nourish a negative mental attitude. If you are, you know, ou konen ke bon Dieu important pour vous, que vous aimez bon Dieu, que bon Dieu aime, il bon yon joie, an nan ke ou, joui joie, sou ka partager joie ak moun, partager, mon pas de ap vivre tant comme moun qui mouri pendant ap vivre. No tiene que vivir tu vida como muerte cuando tú estás vivo. Vive. You are alive and you act like the one that is dead, that is like a deaf person. You are not dead yet. You are not dead yet. Are you still here, Robinson? My dear friend Robinson, are you still there? You can add something. I will so glad to read your comment and translate your comment to the folk that we have that speak Spanish, that speak Creole, that here, because it is the purpose of our channel to speak 3 or 4 languages, because all these the tool that God gave us. We're gonna use them. I'm gonna do use them before dying. Are you still here? If you're still here, just leave a comment, and we will be grateful to translate it for other people that can see. And if you know someone that can need to listen, that you can share it to that person. Before sharing, say that I share it with someone. He's not an American, but he speak with heart. I speak with my heart, and and I know that it is all. It's not my word. Is the God word. Yeah, yeah. Glad to be here. Glad to hear you. Yeah, you can give me a comment, and I will translate that comment. You can participate. I'm not here to. I'm not preaching. I'm not a preaching. I'm not preaching, but I just give an advice about what I think that is important, that I find in God. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a predicator, but I'm here to speak. And I speak to communicate. And when people come and people say something, we have to think about it. We have to share it to other people that can see. This is the good thing we can do to the world. If we have something we know it is right, what we don't do it. That someone said, you stand up for your right, and you share your right to someone that need it. That's the way I do. Yo estoy compartiendo la palabra, pero no quiero decir que soy un pastor o un predicador, no. Soy una persona que habla. Yon moun ka pale, ka di yon bagay, i konen ki normal, e ki senti chaque parole la di. Dan say, how are you? Dan, Priscilla Laguerre, are you still here? No. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Priscilla Laguerre is in the house. Yeah. That the way, if you have something to say, just say it. And I want to encourage you to give yourself a time. Give yourself a time. You have to the same way you have patience to others, you have to get patient to yourself. En la misma manera que tú puedes tener paciencia con otra persona, tienes que tener paciencia para ti mismo, para aprender alguna cosa que puede servir tu mente. No aprender solamente para tener título, or what? C'est pas seulement apprendre pour gagner titre. You don't have to learn only to get a title, but you have to learn to be someone and to accept that the beautiful attitude that you have. You can share it to the world. It's the God that you have within you. If you feel a joy to share something in the midst of difficulty right now, you can share something with someone. You can call them. You can call them to say, you are not alone. I love you. You are not alone. I love you. God love you. Tú no estás solo, sola. Te amo, Dios te amas. Jesus te ama, bon Dieu remon, ou pas seul. Mwen remon, si ou ka fe sa pou yon moun. If you can do, yes it is. Yes it is. SOS is so, then that's so important. Yeah, so, so, so important. And I'm so glad that God allowed me to do that. God allowed me to do that, and to share joy, to share the good mental attitude with someone, you know, and to share it with someone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Then, then, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. I will. Mapwemonu la lekuze, mapwemonu. And this is something so wonderful that you can do to yourself, you can do to someone else, to share with them those kind of words, to encourage them, you know, to encourage them and to see this is the black side of life. Do it. And this kind of attitude, I'm gonna keep on talking about it all the way long in different way that allow you to not compare your life to someone life. And if you compare it, you will see that you have blessing in your life, that other people are blessing. No va a perder tu tiempo comparar tu vida sin ver tu bendición que tú tienes. Ou pas perdre tout temps à comparer avec l'autre monde sans pas bénédiction. Because you are blessed, because you have your eyes, you don't have to compare your eyes, your body, your mouth, your to someone else. And your good mental attitude, what you're gonna see, you can see the blessing that you have right now to have a voice, to have a voice, to have a nice, to see something like that. And you will live your life like as the original reality, your original. You are not a copy. Tú eres una versión original, no está un copy, no te veas como un copia. No, él es. You are not un copy, so original. E uesa, yes, here it is. It is a good mental attitude. Yes, it is. We can see, you can feel many times to think about that, to explain one gift that you have. You will never be able to express that. And nowadays, we see that life is important more than anything. In the sickness, we can see the importance of life, but don't expect to be sick to see this importance. Nunca esperar que tú tienes, que tú estás enfermo para ver que tu salud es un regalo, una bendición. Because j'aime tant c'est le malade pour santé wow. C'est un cadeau, c'est une bénédiction. That's why I say, thank God for life. Thank God for life. Thank God for breathe. I remember my briefing a prayer, mi oración de, de respiración. Wow, ¿por qué? Quizá. Why? Because I think that breathing is something important. And now we see the importance of breathing. Each time we hear that there's something that is there are someone that is struggling to breathe. And now we can see that we can breathe. We are not better than this person. We are not better than it, but we can breathe. God gave us this grace, and we can, wow, we can breathe. Wow, we can breathe the air without doing effort, without paying anything. We can breathe. And now we can say, thank you, God, for this. And if I can pray for someone, I pray for them. You are not too told to pray for them. You are not too old, too tall, to dark, too black, too young, too yellow. I don't know. You can do something, and you can do it only when you can do something positive only when you have a mental positive. You keep your thought positive, because your thought become your words. You keep your word positive, because your word become your action. You keep your action positive, because your action become your behavior. You keep your behavior positive, because your behavior become your destiny, your God. But if in your thought you have God in your heart, and you will see your word will reveal that, and your action will reveal that, in your behavior too, and all your destiny will see that start with that thought, that feeling that you are blessed, you are important. As other are important, you are important, they are important too. And all that is a package. All that is a package that we need. And we need to believe that our attitude, our God, nuestra actitud es nuestro Dios. Una buena montada actitud positiva es como Dios. Negativa, negativa, negativa. Yo no quiero decir cómo es Satanás. No, yo no quiero decir eso. Pero no es buena. Tenemos que cambiarlo. Tenemos que cambiarlo. Sí podemos cambiarlo. Podemos cambiarlo because we can change the way. We have to change the way you look at things. And all the things will change. You know, all the things will change because we change the way we look at it. You know, it is absolutely, absolutely true. You know, absolutely true. Yeah. And who is there? Who is still there in the house? Yeah, who is still here in the house? Welcome in my house. Welcome, welcome in the. I don't remember the the live stream, and I don't remember is the 6 or 7, is the 8, but is one. Is one. And we are glad, we are blessed, we are grateful to be able to share with us, to share with the world those kind of things, you know. And we know your attitude is your altitude, is your God. You have to protect it. You have to protect it and keep it right. Keep it the right attitude. And you know most when you need to keep that right attitude in the dark time. Yeah. In the dark time, you must keep that attitude. En el momento difícil, tenemos que ser fuerte. En el momento más difícil. Dans le moment plus difficile, c'est là même pour kembe mental attitude là. Is it like courage? You see, someone said that courage is like the virtue. It's like a virtue. It's not. It's like a important virtue. Excuse me. That we have. It is courage. But to have the courage to see that you can do something in that situation, it is with a good mental attitude. You have courage in a good mental attitude, then you will be invisible. Invisible. You know, you will be like that with courage. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Thank you, Lord, for attitude. Muchas gracias, Dios, por una buena actitud. Quiero una buena, 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 buena. Gracias. Gracias. Y dar al mundo una buena actitud y la actitud de tu actitud. Que Dios, Jesús tiene una actitud. La perfecta actitud es la actitud de Jesús. The perfect attitude is the attitude of Jesus. And attitude qui est positive, qui est parfaite, c'est l'attitude de Jésus. And we ask God to give us a good mental attitude and to see the light in darkness. To always see the light in darkness. To always see the light in darkness. To always see it and feel it and accept it. You know? And you too. And you too, you can see it. Yes. And we smile. Not, not because all the thing is okay. We smile because we are grateful to be alive. And we pray for those who are suffering. We pray for the family, the one that lost one. And we do that. You know, thank you, Lord. Thank God for a good mental attitude. We have to nurture it, nurture it, nurture it, nurture it. And we say thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your presence. Muchas gracias por tu tiempo. Merci pour ton. Et merci parce que tu es là. Who is there in the house? Robinson, are you still here? And Dan, the BV, are you here? Who is here? Thank you, gracias, muchas gracias. Thank you, merci, 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 merci. If you have a question, you can ask your question. If there is any question, si tiene una pregunta, dejar tu pregunta y un comentario, díselo, dígalo. Si tienes algún comentario o question, cadil. Is everything okay? And Dan, everything okay for you? Yeah. So thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. There is another person in the house. You can talk to Ian before you go, Dan. You can go talk to him. I will hear. I will still hear, Dan. Yeah, Dan. I will still hear. Say yes if you are here, but if you are out, it was a great pleasure to share this live stream with you, with all the people. And I hope that we will still bless. And God bless you. God bless everyone. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so glad you are here. I'm so glad. Yeah, then you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, so I'm so glad. And who next in the house? Please say something. Say something. And I'm so glad to answer the question. If you have any question about attitude, tú tienes una pregunta sobre actitud, tú puedes decirlo. Si tú tienes un comentario, un comentario, una question, you have a question, you have a comentario, you can say it. And I'm so glad. I'm so blessed. And I will try, as I say always, I will try to answer the question. But if I could answer it the perfect way, I know someone that can answer the question perfectly. And I will pray about that question. I will search. I will see I can answer that question. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you are with me. I'm so glad. And you are the first from Dubai who come in the house. Yeah, I'm so glad, Dan. Dan, I'm so glad. And say that always remember that you have to always take the time to give time to time. Give yourself time, time to think, a time to improve, time to improve, time to moving forward, time to accept the situation, what you can change, time to think that the that's so that's so important. That's so important to think. We have to give time to time. Tiene que pensar a dar tiempo al tiempo para de penser à temps en temps, and then to learn about the situation, what we can change, and what we'll be able to change. That's so important. We have to do that. You know that's so important. And I don't know if Frucia is still here. Is Frucia is still here? Is Oribe is still here? There's a new person in the house. If you are here, you can say something. You know that's so important. So important. And give patient. Take time to improve. Take time in a good way. In a good way, we have to always take time. Give ourselves that. And wow, this is something I imagined to share, but I forget to share it. He say, and treat yourself like someone you love. That can be another subject. Yeah, that can be another subject. You have to treat yourself like the person you love. You know, and when you do so, you do the perfect things. You know, do I really treat myself as someone I love? Mm? Or I don't? You know, just treat of yourself like someone you love. And I say bye to you. E you can talk to Jemena after. And I say thank you so much for all those people who are still watching me and will give me time. 6 people they are in the rest of the world. Every people that come and gone, and my live stream is about yes it is. Eso sí, muchas gracias por tu tiempo. I say bye and tomorrow, and we will be there at least at the same time if God give us life. And God bless you, God give you a good mental attitude, que Dios te bendiga y te protege y te da una buena mental actitud, que Dieu te bénisse et donne une mental attitude positive. Et que bon Dieu bénisse une bon attitude. Merci pour ton, merci pour love là, merci pour. Thank you, gracias, merci. Thank you, gracias, merci. Bye.